All right, good evening once again, everyone. Here we go with our final Series 1 break of the evening. Break 25-29 half case random. So we'll be randomizing our participants 4 times, the NHL teams 4 times. Then we will break this second half that was opened in the previous break. So here are the participants in break 25-29. We got Fredster in there with 3 spots. Bruins 37, JK 3295, Hockey Jaw, Producer Al, Pens Fan, Sens Habs, Kingpin, JK 3295, Godfishy, Leafer 70, what's up, and Producer Al, JK, Bruins. There was 1 Matthews in the first half, guys. So 4 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Producer Al, you're at the top, and Sens Habs, you're at the bottom. And then we've got all 30 NHL teams listed in alphabetical order. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ottawa at the top. Boston at the bottom. Copied over to our Excel sheet. I will quickly print it off, then read them off for everyone. First half was okay, Jason. A lot of the big rookies weren't in there. There's only 1 Matthews. So Producer Al, you got Ottawa. Sens Habs, you got the Rangers. Producer Al, you got the Kings. Kingpin, you got the Blues. Producer Al, Calgary and Winnipeg. Hockey Jaw, you got the Coyotes. Fredster, the Capitals. Bruins 37, the Devils. Bruins 37, the Oilers. What's up, says Tampa. Producer Al with the Ducks. JK 3295, Pittsburgh and Montreal. San Jose goes to Producer Al. Pens Fan, you got Vancouver. Producer Al, you got Nashville. Kingpin 81, Dallas. Sens Habs with Colorado. Producer Al, the Islanders. Fredster's got Detroit and Columbus. Codfish, you got Minnesota. Producer Al with Philadelphia. JK 3295, Chicago. Producer Al with the Carolina Hurricanes. Sens Habs, you got Florida. Kingpin 81, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Leafer 70, Buffalo, and Sens Habs with Boston. Man, randomizer's not liking you today, Producer Al. So we'll give you guys 2 minutes for trades, and we'll get breaking. Here's a look at the teams, guys. Give you guys 1 more minute for trades. All right, here we go, guys. Here's 1 last look at the teams. Break 25-29 half case random. Here we go. Box number 1. Enjoy the break, everyone. Have fun, and thanks for hanging out for Series 1 release night. If you're going to the Toronto Expo, going to the Toronto Expo this weekend, swing by, say hi to us at the Out of the Box booth. All right, good luck, guys. We start with a shining star for the Capitals, Nicholas Backstrom. For the Montreal Canadiens, portrait of Alex Galchenyuk. Young gun of Gustav Forsling for Chicago. Canvas for Washington of John Carlson. Shining Stars Blue, Johnny Gaudreau for Calgary. Canvas for the Blues, Vladimir Tarasenko. Super Colossal for Vancouver, Derek Dorsett. Portrait for San Jose, Brett Burns. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, got the Young Gun checklist of Austin Matthews and William Nylander. Canvas for the Jets, Mark Scheifele. Shining Star, Brandon Saad for Columbus. The Tampa Bay Lightning, Victor Hedman canvas. Young gun for Columbus, Zach Werenski. Goalie Nightmares for Tampa, Nikita Kucherov. Upper Deck Game Jersey for Columbus, Nick Foligno. Young gun for Philadelphia, Ivan Provorov. They're not bad, Chef. Portrait for Dallas, John Klingberg. Shining Star for Pittsburgh of Matt Murray. A nice young gun for the Rangers, Jimmy Vesey. There you go, Jason. For the LA Kings, an acetate of Tyler Toffoli. Goalie Nightmare, Mark Stone for Ottawa. Now we've had a few 101 printing plates, a few Matthews Young Guns, a draft Matthews short print. Super Colossal, Alex Petrovic for Florida. As big as Series 1 can give you, Chef. Goalie Nightmares for Dallas, Jamie Benn. Young gun for Montreal, Mikhail Sergachev. Anthony Mantha portrait for Detroit. All right, box number 2, break 25-29. Young gun for Nashville, Pontus Aberg. Young gun canvas for the Dallas Stars, Essa Lindell. Shining Star Blue for Philly, Claude Giroux. Upper Deck Game Jersey for New Jersey, Adam Henry. Young Gun for the Coyotes, Lawson Chris. Brendan Gallagher portrait for Montreal. Canvas for the LA Kings, Tyler Toffoli. Young Gun for Pittsburgh, Tom Kuhnackel. Goalie Nightmares, Claude Giroux for Philly. Young Gun for the Vancouver Canucks, Nikita Triamkin. Canvas for the Blues, Jake Allen. Shining Star for Calgary, Sean Monahan. Shining Star for San Jose, Joe Pavelski. Canvas for the Islanders, Brock Nelson. Young Gun for the Coyotes, Jakob Chychrun. Goalie Nightmare, Brandon Saad for Columbus. Shining Star for Boston, Brad Marchand. Portrait for the LA Kings, Tyler Toffoli. Goalie Nightmares for Vancouver. There you go, Sean. Daniel Sedin. You wanted a goalie nightmare, you got one. Young Gun for Columbus, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Josh Morrissey portrait for the Jets. Super Colossal for Tampa, Brian Boyle. Super Colossal for Boston, Zdeno Chara. Portrait for Florida, Roberto Luongo. I'm just going to move some base here, guys. Then we'll move on to box number 3. All right, box number 4, break 25-29. Super Colossal for Philly, Wayne Simmons. Portrait Victor Hedman for Tampa. Young Gun Justin Bailey for the Buffalo Sabres. Canvas, Thomas Tatar for Detroit. Shining Star, Joe Thornton for San Jose. Got a canvas for Columbus, Brendan Saad. Portrait for Ottawa, Mark Stone. Nice young gun for the Oilers, Jesse Puljujärvi. For the Montreal Canadiens, young gun canvas of Charlie Lindgren. Shining Star Blue, Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals. Canvas for Florida, Alexander Barkov. Young gun for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Braden Point. Young gun for Columbus, Sonny Milano. Upper Deck Young Gun exclusive, Pavel Zacha for the Devils. Except for the Devils. Goalie Nightmares for Boston of Brad Marchand. Super Colossal for Florida, Sean Thornton. Goalie Nightmare for the Leafs, James Van Riemsdyk. Got a young gun, Noel. Oh, jeez, I forgot how to say it again. Cheery for Boston. Portrait John Gibson for the Ducks. Goalie Nightmare for Detroit, Dylan Larkin. Shining Star for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. Achari. Nice, out of 100 Upper Deck exclusive for the Blues of Vladimir Tarasenko. Young gun for Carolina, Sebastian Aho. Think Chara. Okay, perfect. Portrait Shane Gusby here for Philly. Final pack, box number 3, break 25-29. Shining Star for the Washington Capitals of Nicholas Backstrom. Box number 4. Canvas for the Coyotes, Anthony Duclair. Young gun for Florida, Michael Matheson. Goalie Nightmare for San Jose, Joe Pavelski. Upper Deck game jersey for Florida, Roberto Luongo. Young gun for Toronto, Connor Brown. Sonny Milano portrait for Columbus. Canvas for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. You got hurt tonight? Young gun for Boston, Austin Charnick. Shining Star for the LA Kings, Anse Kopitar. Goalie Nightmares for Minnesota, Zach Parise. Young gun for Philadelphia, Travis Konechny. We got a Jack Eichel portrait for Buffalo. Shining Star for the Ducks, Ryan Getzlaf. Shining Star for Nashville, Philip Forsberg. Portrait for Dallas, Jim Ben. Young gun for Dallas, Essa Lindell. The New York Islanders, Young gun canvas of Anthony Beauvillier. Shining Star blue for Calgary, Sean Monahan. Super Colossal for Dallas, Antoine Roussel. Goalie Nightmares for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Super Colossal for the Jets of Chris Thorburn. Portrait of Blake Wheeler for the Jets. There, nice young gun for the Calgary Flames, Matthew Tkachuk. Canvas for the Ottawa Senators, Bobby Ryan. All right, 2 boxes to go. Hey, RT Gold. All right, box number 5, break 25-29, half case random of Series 1. Young gun for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Nikita Zaitsev. For the Ottawa Senators, we got an acetate of Erik Karlsson. And a goalie nightmare of Alexander Barkov. Super Colossal, Radko Gudas for Philly. Portrait for the Jets, Mark Scheifele. Young gun for the Ducks, Nick Sorensen. Canvas of Darnell Nurse for Edmonton. Canvas of Brent Seabrook for Chicago. Young gun for Buffalo, Justin Bailey. RT Gold, we're actually all sold out of cases right now. So we're going to have to see what's left after the Toronto Expo and see if we can get any more. So I'd say wait till Monday at the earliest to see if we can get any. Goalie Nightmares for Carolina, Jeff Skinner. I don't think anyone expected this product to sell out so quick. Shining Star Blue, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Upper Deck game jersey for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Yeah, you can, unfortunately. Young gun for Tampa, Braden Point. Shining Star Claude Giroux for Philly. Well, we're hoping we can get some more early next week, and we'll post another break for you guys. Goalie Nightmares, Alex Galchenyuk from Montreal. A young gun for Columbus of Sonny Milano. Ryan Suter portrait for Minnesota. Super Colossal for Washington, Tom Wilson. I'm trying, Sean, I'm trying. Canvas for Chicago, Patrick Kane. Becca Rene portrait for Nashville. Shining Star for Calgary, Sean Monahan. Shining Star for Minnesota, Zach Parise. Superstar portrait for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Young gun, Noel Acciari for Boston. Young gun canvas, Tyler Mott for the Blackhawks. And we're down to the last box of Series 1 here tonight, guys. Break 25-29. One more chance, Kingston. Acciari's going to be my new Eunice Donskoy. Canvas of Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Young gun for the Jets, Josh Morrissey. For the Washington Capitals, clear-cut superstar Braden Holtby. Goalie Nightmares, Brad Marchand for Boston. The whole canvas set is gorgeous this year. Super Colossal, Sean Thornton for Florida. Leon Draisaitl portrait for the Oilers. Nick Dowd, young gun for LA. Shining Star for the LA Kings of Onse Kopitar. Portrait of Max Domi for the Coyotes. Young Gun for Columbus, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Young Gun Canvas of Hudson Fasching for Buffalo. Shining Star Blue for the LA Kings of Onse Kopitar. Canvas for Edmonton, Leon Draisaitl. Canvas for Colorado, Nathan McKinnon. Shining Star for the Jets of Mark Scheifele. No, it's not Kingpin. Goalie Nightmares of James Van Riemsdyk for the Leafs. Young Gun for Pittsburgh, Tom Kuhnhackl. Rickard Rakell Portrait for the Ducks. Super Colossal Wayne Simmons for Philly. Young Gun for Vancouver, Nikita Triemkin. Goalie Nightmares for Detroit, Dylan Larkin. Shining Star for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. For the Anaheim Ducks, out of 100, exclusive of John Gibson. Young Gun for the Coyotes, Jakob Chychrun. And final pack, guys, to wrap it up for Series 1. A Justin Falk portrait for Carolina. There you have it, guys. That ends it for break 25-29, half case random of Series 1 on release night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My fingers are aching.